Welcome to another update of the Secret Project. This is a weekly update. If you would like more of a daily update, then I would suggest either TikTok or Instagram. Now, Instagram, I might only update once, maybe twice a day, but Instagram, I might upload more times because I forget to do Instagram, so there was that. Um, when I say weekly, I usually try to do around 7 days. Sometimes I forget. This was usually on Mondays, and now we are doing the updates on Wednesdays. Okay, so with all of that, let's get into this. Um, Day 45, I did not write anything. The day I uploaded the last video was day 45. So I stayed at 39,087 words. Now whenever I don't write any words, or have breaks, I am not usually worried because I know that there will be days later on in which I will catch up. So I was not worried about that. Day 46. I wrote 1,081 words, leaving me at a total of 40,168 words. For reference, for me to stay on my goal, I usually need to write 877 words to get to the 100K mark at the end of the year, which is the goal. So I definitely did write over 877 words. Day 47, I wrote 2,532 words, leaving me at a total of 42,700 words. So yeah, I think with 46 and 47, those 2 days, I made up for not writing anything on day 45. Now, for day 48, I did not write anything again. I did not write down why I didn't write on these days. It doesn't necessarily matter. I can infer why I did not write on day 45, day 48. I don't remember. It's okay. um, Day 49, I wrote 2,451 words, leaving me at a total of 45,151 words. Now, around this time, I was looking at that and I'm like, I'm so close to 50K, but I knew my flash goals, I usually make around 2,000 because that is reasonable for me to try to get to um, without it being like an oval like exaggeration of how much I can write. um, so usually in the 2000 range, that is not. But I just kept on looking at it and I'm like, it would be so fun. But I just kept on the back of my head. Day 50, I wrote 1,172 words, leaving me at a total of 323 words. So 46K, we love to see it. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm so close to 50. So, and I was on day 50, so I'm like thinking about that number a lot, and I'm like, it's fine. We're so close to the halfway point, and that's when I realized we are literally close to the halfway point. And I'm just like, we're almost halfway done with the story. That, keeping in mind, I already restarted. Day 51. I wrote 3,904 words, leaving me at a total of 50,227. I wrote until 11:30 p.m. I had a huge headache, so I did not go live today. I usually go live Wednesdays on TikTok. Didn't. And once I stopped at the 50K mark, I had some chicken noodle soup, and I was like, I'm done for the night. So the reason to celebrate is I have reached the halfway point. Technically, I have reached over the halfway point because it's 227 more. I wrote 11,140 words in this week time span. The time span in this update. That's how much I wrote. And with that in mind, for 2 of those days, I did not write. I did the math, and even if we're looking at day 52, the day we are currently on, as of when I'm posting this, for me to reach the goal, I need to be at 45,604 volts. That means I have surpassed it. So, reason to celebrate, yeah. For a celebration, I decided to spend the majority of the day recording videos for you, like oh my gosh, for YouTube, with my PlayStation. So it's a PlayStation type game, right? At least I'm playing on it. Now, those two games that it could have been. Assassin's Creed Shadows. That was not installed yet. So I didn't play that game, and instead I was just looking through what games I could play. Hogwarts Legacy came up, and I'm like, we'll play in that. Um, I don't want to spend a long time playing, then I put a long time installing this game. So I don't remember how many videos I recorded for it, but each one is around an hour. So I'm not gonna make promises that it's like one after the other, but what's today? Today is Wednesday, so this video hopefully today, maybe another one at the end of the week, or by weekend, so by Monday, and maybe another one, so maybe once a week, maybe less than that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that is one of the things that I am doing to celebrate the fact that we have reached the halfway point, not even halfway through the challenge. That's what I got. Okay. Goodbye.